Hi guys, welcome back. So we're just going to finish up this problem. Once again, what we did here is we rewrote what's inside here using the exponent form instead of the root form. And this is still equal to 2/3. Now we can apply the power law of logarithms, and we can bring this 1/3 and get it out of here to make the problem a tiny bit more approachable. And this results in 1/3 log of x squared plus 48x is equal to 2/3. And since we've got a 1/3 and a 2/3, I'm going to multiply both sides of this equation by 3, just so that I can eliminate some of these more complicated looking fractions, resulting in something a little bit easier on the eyes, which is the log of x squared plus 48x is equal to 2. Now I can just apply the definition of a logarithm. Remember, this is base 10. Since none is specified, it's a common logarithm. So this is the same thing as 10 to the power of 2 is equal to x squared plus 48x. And now work out what the 10 squared is. I get 100. It's equal to x squared plus 48x. Move everything to one side of the equation, so it's set equal to 0. I would move the 100 to the right, so it becomes negative. So we get 0 is equal to x squared plus 48x minus 100. And now I would factor that if I can. And if I can find the two factors, which are x plus 50 and x minus 2 are all equal to 0, which gives me two possible answers. X is equal to negative 50 or x is equal to 2. It's not outside the realm of possibility that both of these answers are valid. It's also not outside the realm of possibility that both of these answers are extraneous roots. So we do have to test both of them. So let's check. And the check is going to be popping it back into this original logarithm. And if I get a negative number inside the logarithm, it's extraneous and I cannot use it. So let's try it out. We'll say that the log of the cube root of, 1/3 of the log. Well, you know what? Let's skip the cube root stuff. I'll just go from the second step here because it's the same thing. After I've brought down the 1/3, it's just easier to look at. And I don't have to deal with the cube root. So let's do that. 1/3 log of negative 50 squared plus 48 times negative 50. And there's nothing on the right-hand side to check because 2/3 is always going to be 2/3. And we can actually see here that 48 times negative 50 is going to be a big negative number, but not as big as negative 50 squared, which will turn out to be an even bigger positive number. So the thing inside this logarithm is positive, so it's okay. So this negative 50 is a valid answer. And we'll try it again with x is equal to 2. I'll just do this one real quick. Look at the x squared plus 48x by subbing in x equals 2 to get 2 squared plus 48 times 2 is very clearly positive. So both of these are valid answers. So we will keep both. So we have no extraneous roots, and we can say, therefore, x equals 2 and x equals negative 50 are the roots. Okay, and that's it for today's lesson. There's lots of practice work for you guys to get ready. And for those of you that are watching this in class, feel free to ask me questions. For those of you that are not in class, feel free to ask me questions when you return. Thanks very much and have a great day.